Let's give one more round of applause for Rochelle, Desiree, Ellie, Arlise, Sophia, and Atai. Welcome, family and friends. We are thrilled that you are here today to join us to celebrate this amazing group of fifth graders. Students, I want you to know that it's been an honor this year getting to know you. Although you are the youngest grade level at TGS, you have been models of our 6 C's, especially when it comes to community and compassion. You have led by example through your many Genius Hour projects and through service for others. We are thrilled that you are our foundation for the future, and we are excited to have you as our class of 2026. Now, I get the opportunity to introduce you performing this evening. The students have written the script themselves based on many of your experiences in 5th grade. And now I give you Family Feud 5th grade style.
Wow, what a great looking audience. Welcome to a special edition of the Gregory School Family Feud. I'm your host, Ellie Seifert. Let's meet our families. Over here we have the Benedetti family from Antarctica. And let's give it up for the Hernandez family.
We are Hernandez. We are the grandest. No time for losing, 'cause we are Hernandez. We rule the world.
Let's get right into it. First up, Grandma Liz from the Benedetti and Matthew the Viking from Hernandez. Come on up. We surveyed 1 million people and monkeys for the following responses. Players, are you ready?
Remind us to always be ready. Are you ready? We're always ready for that.
I've never heard those responses before, but it sounds like they're ready. Here's your question. Name a useful item to have on the Oregon Trail.
A compass.
Correct. Pass or play?
We'll play.
Grandma Liz, how about you introduce me to your family?
Over here we have Grandpa Vickram. He's equivalent to an old volcano. I'd rather be golfing.
Agent Ava, special operative. A pleasure.
That's my girl. Tiger Woods is nothing compared to me. I love playing softball. Softball is my life. You should have joined the military. Phil Mickelson is nothing.
This is my little sister, the child prodigy. Wow, this is the first infant youngster we've had on the show. How old are you?
I'm 3. No, you're 3. 3. 3 is my high score on a par 5. Take that, Jordan Speed.
Who is this member of the family?
He's the coolest uncle in the world. Once he gave me $50.
Speaking of money, let's get back to the game. Grandpa Vikram, name a useful item to have on the Oregon Trail.
A golf cart. Skirt, skirt.
A golf cart? First bus for Benedetti. Agent Ava, name a useful item to have on the Oregon Trail.
Nick Fury.
Another interesting response. Nick Fury? Second buzz for the Benedetti. Hernandez could steal. Softball Bella. Name a useful item to have on the Oregon Trail. AirPods. I love wearing those when I play softball. They're so amazing because you don't even need to be holding your phone. Now excuse me, I need to practice my pitching. Interesting. AirPods? Child prodigy Desiree. Name a useful item to have on the Oregon Trail.
Water. They could get very dehydrated along the Oregon Trail.
Water. Was water a response? Number 1 response. All right, cool Uncle Jovian. Name a useful item to have on the Oregon Trail.
American Express.
American Express? And now it's time to meet the Hernandez family from Beverly Hills, California. Matthew Viking, will you please introduce me to your fine family?
Please don't interrupt me. I'm doing a sketch of Grandma Liz.
She's a shy artist, but I'm not shy. Selfie time.
This here is Grandpa Joe. He's a little confused and thinks he was born during the Oregon Trail times, which would make him 176, but he's really 76. He thinks he survived a wagon wheel accident.
I did survive that wagon wheel accident, and I am 176.
And this here is Ohio State Assist Sports fan, Anthony.
Go Bucks! Looks like we have a Buckeyes fan here. Hernandez family, you have the opportunity to steal. Arlie's the shy artist. Name a useful item to have on the Oregon Trail. I'm sorry, but that is an amazing drawing. The Benedetti family wins round 1. Grandpa Joe and softball Bella. Let's start round 2 of Family Feud. Name someone at the Gregory School who taught you something important this year.
Mad-Eye Moody.
Is Mad-Eye Moody on the board? Number 1 response. Pass or play?
Speak up, Missy. Young folks these days always mumbling.
Pass or play?
Why are you talking so loud and slow?
Play!
The Hernandez family is going to play. Sassy Teen Rochelle. Name someone at the Gregory School who taught you something important this year.
Hey Siri, go to memories. Who taught me something important this year?
Sorry, I do not understand that question.
Chromebooks, because they are my most second used device.
Is Chromebooks a response?
That alien device.
Ohio State sports obsessed fan Anthony. Name someone at the Gregory School who taught you something important this year.
Dr. Cheryl, Dr. Cheryl, Dr. Cheryl, Buckeyes all the way.
Woo! Okay, is Dr. Cheryl on the board? Matthew the Viking, we're back to you.
I shall forge ahead with honor and valor.
Name someone at the Gregory School who taught you something important this year.
We must fight our foes with the mighty heart. Leif Erikson.
Is Leif Erikson on the board? First buzz for Hernandez family. Arlie's the shy artist. Name someone at the Gregory School who taught you something important this year. The ground squirrels. They are everywhere. But is it on the board? Second buzz for Hernandez family. The Benedettis could steal. Grandpa Joe. Name someone at the Gregory School who taught you something important this year.
Miss Patton, she teaches us, well, basically everything.
Is Miss Patton on the board? Hernandez family wins round 2. Well, there you have it, folks. A quick break and we'll be back for round 3 of Family Feud. Welcome
Ethan from the Benedetti family, and grumpy Uncle Kenny from Hernandez family. Come on up. Contestants, name a popular food in the dining hall. Dang, that would be macaroni and cheese. Is mac and cheese on the board?
Dadgummit. Speaking of gums, I forgot to put my teeth in this morning.
Scientist Ethan, will you pass or play?
We shall play, of course. Let me introduce you to my family.
Okay, let's meet the Benedetti family. Who's this?
I'm Surfer Dad. Righteous meeting you, bro.
Right on. I'm totally stoked to be here too, Maestro.
Surfer Dad and son? Gnarly. Surfer Dad and Etai, name a popular food in the dining hall.
Surfing salmon, dude.
Is salmon on the board? Unexpectedly on the board. Next up, we have Surfer Son Lachlan. Lachlan, name a popular food in the dining hall.
It's those fish tacos at the Righteous restaurant, bro.
Never heard of those tacos, but are they on the board? So sorry, that's incorrect. Next up, we have Little Linda, the clumsy sister.
Oof, Glenn. Sorry about that.
It's okay, you can pay for that later. That'll be $1 billion, just for your info. Linda, name a popular food in the dining hall.
Maybe chicken noodle soup, or that might be wrong.
Is chicken noodle soup on the board?
Don't tell me I got it wrong. Oh, I got it right.
Next up, we have Etai, the teen germophobic son. Etai, name a popular food in the dining hall.
It's tofu with that perfect cube shape and those white crisp edges.
Is tofu on the board?
Of course, the cleaner the better.
Now we have Quinn, the so-called smart aleck brother. Quinn, name a popular food in the dining hall.
You might spell my name with one N, but it has two N's. And the best food in the dining hall is obviously chicken tenders. Without them, I would be the person I am today. A smart aleck.
Are chicken tenders on the board?
No surprise there.
And the Benedetti family wins round 3 of Family Feud. Welcome back to round 4 of Family Feud. It's getting down to the wire, families. We are in our final round. The Benedetti family takes the lead, but Hernandez family can still tie the game. Next up, we have Taylor the Gamer and Surfer Dad Etai. Is this necessary?
Yes, everything must be clean.
Players, name something a butterfly garden must have.
Right answer.
Is right answer on the board? Right answer is a wrong answer? Taylor the Gamer, name something a butterfly garden must have. Milkweed, can you back to my stream now? Is milkweed on the board? Taylor the Gamer, pass or play? Taylor the Gamer, pass or play? Oh, let me ask my stream.
Play!
We'll play. Next up, we have Cade, the swag kid. Cade, name something a butterfly garden must have.
Yo, the Drake plant, yo!
Is Drake plant on the board?
Yo, host going bad!
I'm sorry. Honor herself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am the rich overachiever in the family, and the only reason we live in Beverly Hills.
Okay. Hopefully your answer will pay off. Anna herself. Name something a butterfly garden must have.
A cash crop, of course. What do you think, Pebbles, our beautiful family
you doing? Is oleander on the board? Oh, sorry. Good job, Pebbles. I meant hibiscus. Is hibiscus on the board? And we're on to the last member of the Hernandez family who could possibly tie the game. Who are you?
In this family, we let it go because all I need is faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. In this house, we do Disney.
No, she does Disney.
Disney-obsessed Ellie. Name something a butterfly garden must have.
A dream is a wish your heart makes. I wish I could get this right. Pink fairy duster, of course.
Wow, you sound like a Disney princess. Is pink fairy duster on the board? Wow, what magic of Disney can you also do? And that's the end of round 4 of Family Feud. Looks like both families will be getting 5th grade promotion certificates.
This year. Okay. This year, our 5th grade class created a butterfly garden, and we sailed the oceans of the ancient explorers. We made butterflies and ships as symbols to represent our adventurous journey in learning.
We made these gifts for our wonderful leaders here at TGS, Dr. Schill and Mrs. Patton. So they will always remember us, class of 2026.
you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. May you be as fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions, though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got free pass. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 Oh, I want you to have it all. All you can imagine. Oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, then anything can happen. Go, 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 raise your glasses. Go, 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 you can have it all. I told you, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got free pass. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. Here's to the eyes making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all.
Boy, we'll have to remember this slideshow last, because we're a blubbering mess here, looking at those adorable pictures of you. I want to thank Ms. Benedetti, and I would like to thank Mrs. Hazen, Robert McMahon, and Bryson Lockerbie for that wonderful slideshow. So Mrs. DeBenedetti and I were pondering what to write about our fifth graders this year, and we thought about writing a speech, we thought about sharing some funny jokes or some funny little stories, and we came up with the idea of writing a poem because that seemed to really suit how we felt about you. You're just the most poetic, wonderful, amazing children, and there's almost no words that we can think of to describe you. So we sat down and we put this poem together for you. It's called The Butterfly and the Ship. The butterfly and the ship, two vessels with the freedom to float and glide, each navigating a destination, finding their own way. Lachlan, you are the same. Remain true to your free spirit. Remember, stay on course. You'll have to bear with our inside jokes. Wings and sails must catch the wind to fly, sturdy and strong yet flexible, unwavering. Desiree, Vikram, and Matthew, you are as reliable as the stars. Your sense of responsibility and leadership carried our class, catching the wind and helping us set sail. Like the keel or backbone of a mighty vessel, your stout, sturdy leadership held our class together. Ethan, every ship needs an anchor. Every butterfly needs to land. Your steadfast flexibility is much like the shrouds of a ship. You hold firm and tight, knowing when to let loose, bend, and change course. When the storms in your life arise, and you see dark, ominous clouds on the horizon, think of Ellie and Liz, and you will see the sunlight peeking out through an opening of hope. Prepared, equipped, and geared up to face challenges with determined purpose, for they have been the rigging that supports the masts, swiftly moving the sails through the gale to a brighter place.
Elegant in different ways, Raquel and Arlise, a calm clipper cutting the seas, a darting swallowtail dances the breeze. Bella, Ava, and Linda, an independent streak charts your course. Your compass point, strong character, aids you in conquering the ocean's force. Anna Giselle, a colorful monarch soaring high, your positive outlook helps you fly. Without enthusiasm dwindling, each mile is excitement building. As butterflies need plants and ships need seas, humans also depend on these. Sophia, Cade, and Itai, you understand from dogs to ants, nature's why. Anthe, Will, Kenny, and Quinn, curiosity inspired and competition driven. From anchor to anchor, or flower to flower, you each yearn to excel and discover. Nitai and Taylor, like galleons going the distance under Eve's red sky, you never waver. Rewarding will be your persistence. Through deep waters unknown or endless skies unflown, Jovian, you look toward the horizon. Ahead lies the future you can rise in. The butterfly and, oh, I'm sorry.
The butterfly and the ship, gifts of nature just as each of you are. Our voyage with you has been epic, and one for which we are grateful, forever in time cherishing precious moments. Let your sails be set free to glide and soar, captain of your own ship, charting your own course, wings catching the wind, soaring high above the clouds to greater heights. Almost made it.
Can we have the next slide, please?
Little tiny snafu. But we've been teaching our children all year it's okay to make mistakes, right? I knew that would come in handy.
Can we just hold the slides and maybe run through them at the end?
Sure.
Thank you. So we can just admire. Thank you.
Sophia Arias White. Sophia, be the person your dog thinks you are. CJ Frick. And Sophia, you've been awarded the Compassion Award.
Ethan Areola. Ethan, hide not your talents. They for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? Said Benjamin Franklin. And we have awarded you the
Flexibility Award. Arlise Arietta. Silently, one by one, in the infinite meadows of heaven, blossomed the lovely stars, the forget-me-nots of the angels. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Our ladies have been awarded the Optimistic Award.
Lachlan Black. Lachlan, do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail, said Ralph Waldo Emerson. And you have the Introspective Award.
Desiree Blute. It is good to love many things, for therein lies the true strength, and whoever loves much performs much and can accomplish much. And what is done in love is done well. Vincent van Gogh. You've been awarded the Gregory School Spirit Award.
Nitai Buckler. Noble and great, courageous and determined, faithful and fearless. That is who you are and who you have always been. And understanding it can change your life because this knowledge carries a confidence that cannot be duplicated any other way. Sherry L. Dew. And you've received the Whimsy Award.
William Bunch. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. And William, you've been awarded the Spirit of Adventure Award.
Anthemos Christopheridis. Above the line behavior is intentional, purposeful, and skillful. This is Urban Mayor. And we've awarded you the Makers Award.
Quinn Daynard. Success is a little like wrestling a gorilla. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the gorilla is tired. Robert Strauss. And when you've been awarded the Curiosity Award.
Kenneth E. I have been and still am a seeker, but I have ceased to question stars and books. I have begun to listen to the teaching my blood whispers to me. Herman Hesse. And we have awarded you the Character Award.
Ana Giselle Guerrero. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. And Anna, we have given you the Perseverance Award.
Raquel Lefkowitz. Do it big, do it right, and do it with style. Fred Astaire. And you've received the Achievement Award.
Cade Maltaire. There is no need for temples, no need for complicated philosophies. My brain and my heart are my temples. My philosophy is kindness, the Dalai Lama. And Cade, you've been given the Innovation Award.
Taylor Micus. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Nelson Mandela. And you've received the Community Spirit Award.
Go Taylor.
Vikram Narendran. The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it, and the perseverance to follow it. Kalpana Chawla. And you've been awarded the Communication Award.
Linda Nasser. Neither a lofty degree of intelligence nor imagination, nor both together go to the making of genius. Love, love, love. That is the soul of a genius. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. And you've received the Initiative Award.
Bella Sadler. Fill your paper with the breathings of your heart. William Wadsworth. And Bella, you've been awarded the Creativity Award.
Matthew Seifert. By your own soul, learn to live. If someone force you, take no heed. If someone hate you, have no cares. Sing your song, dream your dreams, hope your hopes, and pray your prayers. Bo Schembechler. And you received the Leadership Award.
Ava Turpning. Believe in your heart that you're meant to live a life full of passion, purpose, magic, and miracles. Roy T. Bennett. And Ava, you have received the Scholarship Award.
Jovian Villafane. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. And you've received the Courage and Risk-Taking Award.
Elizabeth Williams. Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman.
Oops.
And last but not least, Ellie Seifert. First think, second dream, third believe, and finally dare. Walt Disney. And Ellie, you have received the Inspiration Award. That's why Mr. Benedetti is the math teacher. maybe one of our words got clipped to another student, so Mr. Benfey is doing a quick check. So while she's doing that, I would like to thank a couple of people that helped us put our beautiful ceremony together. Miss Hield back in the box back there, if you could give her a wave and a thank you. Miss Body also helped with just all of these theater things that we don't know how to do, so a little thank you to her as well. And then Mr. Henderson, who's not here, but we also want to thank him. We have Itai waiting patiently backstage. I wonder what he's doing. He's probably thinking, I told you so, Mrs. Hernandez. Itai, you want to come out? Itai Winter. So while we're waiting to give Itai his award, I just wanted to say that Itai and I have conversations just about every day about the state of the world. And I'm going to really miss that about you, for sure. You have been given the Critical Thinking Award. Do you have any critical thinking ideas about how to solve our current snafu here? Nope. You might have to rethink that critical thinking award. No, I'm not roasting him. We do this all the time, right, Itai? Just not usually so quiet. Want to talk about your grades? Because he does that every morning. He comes in to see you about his grades. I'm going to not miss that about you. He's very conscious. So, that was a great performance. We may have to slide along here, but yeah, just pretend. You got that awesome critical thinking. Don't leave me up here alone, Itai. Don't go anywhere. I'm trying to think of a quote for you. But the only thing that comes to mind is it all started with a mouse. Walt Disney. That doesn't work for you. Can I make up a quote for you? All right. It's coming to me. Oh. Where do you think Mr. Benedetti went? You think she's coming back? Itai, I think we're gonna part ways for just a few minutes. I'm really so sorry. You're never gonna forget this, are you? We'll get Itai's certificate to him and we'll call him back on stage. In the meantime, I'd like to invite Dr. Sherrill up to our closing remarks.
Well, you know, flexibility is not one of our 6 C's, but we are going to be flexible this afternoon. First of all, let's give a round of applause to this amazing class. And I want to share with the family members that are here today, you know, I was interviewed a few weeks ago by some members of the 5th grade class, and they asked me questions about where I was born, what my favorite animal was, my favorite sports team. And so on this beautifully constructed ship, you can't see it, but I'll be in the lobby afterwards if you'd like to see it. The flag has the state of California flag. The front has my dear, sweet little profile of my golden retriever. The back says, "The Buckeye, go Andy." So thank you very much, class of 2026. That will be a cherished keepsake for me very, very, very much. So I am wrapping up today, and part of my summary is to be sure and extend thanks and appreciation to many members of our school community. First and foremost, I would like to thank our dynamic duo of 5th grade teachers, both Mrs. Hernandez and Mrs. DeBenedetti, for an amazing year. Let's do it. Now, in addition to Mrs. Hernandez and Mrs. DeBenedetti, this class has had the good fortune of working with a number of talented faculty members that teach what we refer to often as specials. So, language teachers, physical education, music, art, performing arts. So thank you as well to those dedicated professionals that have enriched the experience of this class. It goes without saying that the middle school, which 5th grade is a part of, and the entire school for that matter, just would not be ticking on all 6 cylinders if it were not for the leadership of Miss Lori Patton. So I want to extend my thanks. And I'm also very grateful. We have a number of representatives from our Board of Trustees in the audience this afternoon. So thank you very much for your leadership and for your support of being here to honor our 5th grade students. Thank you to the board. Now, boys and girls, I'm not sure that you are aware, you may be, do you know that your teachers send out to your families just about every week a summary of all the amazing things that you have learned in school, and sometimes they're giving us a little preview of what's to come? Well, I wanted you to know that I also send that to the members of our Board of Trustees periodically, because I want them to be sure and realize how impressive the work that you're doing with your teachers is. So I wanted to share that with the audience because I think the exceptional experience that our 5th grade teachers and the other teachers provide to the students is an amazing foundation to build upon what is to come in middle school. And class of 2026, I wanted to share with you, and clearly it was obvious today at just the musical talent that is assembled in this team, as well as the acting and the creativity and the communication we saw with Family Feud. I had the good fortune at being at a graduation party this weekend for one of the seniors who helped you with the pumpkin carving picture that we saw earlier. At this party, one of our most recent graduates came up to say hello to me, and in checking with him, I discovered that not only does he have one patent to his name already, he has a second one. This is someone who just graduated from the Gregory School last year and is in his first year of college. I share this story with you because that is the type of wonderful creativity and future that this foundation that you have been provided in 5th grade can do for you. There is no limit to the possibilities of the talent in this class, the creativity in this class. We had a student in the upper school last year who had the good fortune of being able to collaborate with Yo-Yo Ma, who is a world-renowned cellist, because she had an independent study that took her to the Tucson Symphony and did some composition. I share that with you and your families to say thank you to the parents and families who've invested in your education here at the Gregory School, who chose the Gregory School for you, but to also say we are so excited about your continued potential and what you will continue to bring to this school community. You will be joined next year by about 25 new friends who will form a 6th grade class here at the Gregory School. And we look very much with great anticipation to what you will continue to do and give to the school as 6th grade leaders in the Gregory School and in the middle school. I see it looks like maybe Mrs. Benedetti's come back in. Is there a certificate? No, not yet. Is there a certificate? Before we wrap up, I'm also charged with sharing with all of you that we have refreshments in the lobby so that we can have a chance to do individual congratulations. You can see our teachers. And with that, we're going to see if we have one last certificate to extend. Is that the case? Thank you, Dr. Cheryl. You're not going to believe this quote. You're just not going to believe this quote you type. Okay, ready? If we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. Thomas Edison.
Thinking award.
For you out in the courtyard, okay? That concludes our promotion this evening, and thank you so much for coming, Mrs. DiBenedetti, and I want to thank each of you for sharing your most precious gift with us this past school year, and we'll be looking forward to watching them grow next year. We'll be checking up on you. Okay, thank you.